Do you really need to have a realtor help you buy a brand new home from a builder? This is Ron Wojciechowski at Wise Home Team Realty, and maybe at the end of this video, you might want to hire a realtor. Now here's why. You can absolutely walk into a new construction site and talk to the builder's representative because they know the builder's floor plan, and you can pick one out. And the builder's representative could write it up for you, and he could eventually take it back and have you sign it and have the builder sign it. You could absolutely do that, and people do it every day. And you're wondering, what's the catch? Well, if you were going to court, just for a moment, let's suppose that you broke a rule or a law and you had to go to court, and the person who was suing you offered you the opportunity to use their lawyer, free of charge, so to speak. No extra cost to you. Would you use the other guy's lawyer? You see, you probably wouldn't. And I'm not suggesting anything is going to go necessarily wrong, but would you feel a little uneasy using the other guy's lawyer? Okay, so now let's fast forward. You're buying a property, and the builder's representative who gets a paycheck from the builder is going to write up the offer in the builder's contract, and they're going to be your representative as well. And you know, what's $400,000 or $500,000 between friends? You know, do you honestly know 100% sure that you're going to feel absolutely comfortable with that representative having your best interests in mind, perhaps above the interests of the person that hired them? Maybe, maybe not. So I'm not suggesting anybody might be unscrupulous, but what we know is most people want their own advocate in a negotiation. And let's just suppose that your agent was on top of their game and they knew everything there was to know about new construction. Could they perhaps find a discount that might not be readily offered by the builder's representative? You see, if there's an offer available that you don't ask for, you may not know what to ask for to get any compensation, whether it's on lot premium or when you go into the design studio. Maybe there's a home that's falling out of contract that the builder might be willing to make a little concession on because they were expecting the money in a week or so. There are certainly opportunities where you might get a little better deal than if you walked in and just spoke to the builder's representative. Now, I can't guarantee this, and I'm certainly not going to paint anybody in a light that they would be unscrupulous or, you know, not fulfilling their obligation. But if you walk in the door and you want to buy the house and you say, I'll take it, they're not actually obligated to tell you, by the way, there's a few extra discounts that you overlooked, because in this market, most people might just take it. And I wouldn't want you to miss that opportunity. So if you're thinking of buying a new construction property, certainly you would keep that in mind. Now the rest is real clear. Once the builder's representative signs off on that, they're going on to the next transaction, right? Now, an advocate, your realtor, they're going to be going week after week, looking at the build, making sure the door is put on the left side instead of the right side, and the outlet for the TV room, is it at 2 feet or is it where the TV is going to be to hide the wires? You see, you might want to have an advocate who knows exactly what you're looking for, that you talk to all the time, that you can reach, as opposed to a builder's representative who is dealing with hundreds of people coming in trying to sell the next property. I just want you to give some thought to what would be best for you. Listen, you can absolutely walk in and buy a new construction home without a realtor today, and people do it. Is that the right decision for you? If you got questions, let us know. This is Ron Wojciechowski at Wise Home Team.